Hi guys, welcome in this new tutorial where I wanted to show you how to fix the low GPU usage in Fortnite, especially with AMD graphics card, but also with in some cases Nvidia graphics card, because I've seen that also some of the Nvidia graphics card are affected with this problem with performance mode. So let's say that this method is not like trying to make DirectX 12 look like performance mode or making performance mode somehow usable. It's actually mixing both of them together, like using them at the same time, because technically performance mode uses a base of DirectX 11. That's why those FPS drops and low usage, because DirectX 11 is not that optimized as 12, especially in the graphics card that are optimized for 12. So first of all, this is my graphics card, but works for all of them. This is my CPU. So let's say it should run very decently. So technically, like I said, it should work with all the PCs. Okay, but you have to give it a try. I cannot give you 100%. I'm not sure 100% that can work for all of them. I just try to search this method in so many YouTube videos and so many um, forums that I found, and they all said that they had my same problem. So FPS drops and inconsistent FPS and low GPU usage while using performance mode. But when they switch on DirectX 12, they have very stable, maybe not that high, maybe with more input delay, but very a higher minimum FPS. So let's say first of all by showing you what I have now as a settings on Fortnite. First of all, I go settings. Okay, I play performance now. Now is everything on default, so I reset everything to make this video. 3D resolution 100%, everything to minimum. Most people uses this for a higher settings, but I do not need it. I can see perfectly fine. Just put show FPS, I can see FPS. Okay, so to show you the overlay, I need to open the software, because if I don't open another tab, it won't show. It's supposed to be here on top right. You see, even in the lobby, it doesn't use that much. As you can see, it's not like constant 100 or something like that, because I usually have DirectX 12 with constant 100 GPU utilization and around 50, 40, 50, 60% of CPU utilization. So very good. And I will also try in a match to make sure that you all see that it's not like the lobby thing, to show you that even with the loading texture in a match, it's still the same. It goes high, maybe it doesn't touch 100%. It goes maybe to something like 90 max. 90. Also now it reached 99, but it doesn't go more than that. That's the max that can reach. So it has to be the rendering API has to be fixed. So with this tutorial, I will just take this game, I will put it to I will keep it as performance mode, so all the config file will still have config settings for performance mode. What I will change is just one single thing from DirectX 11 to DirectX 12, but using all the same settings that performance uses. So it's like putting the other API with other graphical settings. We'll also start a match to show you the difference. I don't know if it's really working like 100% with the performance, but I will show you the graphics and the appearance, so you will see if this method is really working, or I'm just trying it with this way. But I can be sure that it shows a lot better usage and still very low graphics, so I think that it should work. Let's try to build something to see a little bit. Okay, so those are the animations in DirectX in performance mode, I mean. Okay, so as you can see, I will show you AMD. As you can see on top right, I don't know if you can see, but it says max 98, it drops to 30, sometimes 10, 15, doesn't reach 100%, not even touches it. So CPU utilization is also low, and it still fluctuates a little bit. So now I will show how to fix this. Okay, so let's leave it in performance mode. Okay, let's leave it in performance mode. Let's close the game. Now you open the folder where the config is. So you just click Windows and R in the keyboard. You open this. It's supposed to be called local app data, but you have to put the percentage because it's like hidden folder. So the percentage, make sure that you open a hidden folder. You open it, and you go to Fortnite game. Okay, this folder. Go to saved. You go to config. You go to Windows client. In this file, you edit. Okay, but before you edit, you have to check in properties if you have this checked. Okay, you have to leave it unchecked because if you put it in read only, we cannot change it. Okay, we have to put it read only after finishing this other modifications in this file. After that, you can put read only, you click OK, and then you restart the game. So this is the settings we need to change. You just change this 11 to 12. You save it. We put it to read only to make sure also the game doesn't change it automatically. I'm trying to fix this thing. So we have to open now the game again. Fortnite. I think that you can see the usage now. But anyway, I will keep the AMD software so you can see the overlay because I'm using AMD overlay. So whenever I put the full screen game, it shows. I will put it in window mode so you can see also. Okay, let it load. Okay, so as you can see, okay, if you can see here is 100% of GPU utilization. The CPU is not reaching its max, but it's still good because it, as you can see, it reached also 40, but we're not in the match yet, so it doesn't use higher than this. But the main thing is the GPU utilization because that will make sure that the game doesn't drop FPS and doesn't lag. Okay, so now I will put it in window mode in case you did not see. Okay, so just to be sure that okay, I will put it in window directly like this. Keep changes. Okay, now we go to a match. We will see also in a match how it looks like to show you that it's still performance and it's not DirectX. Okay, even if you see here in the settings, it shows DirectX 12, but it's not. It's actually, yes, using DirectX 12, but all the graphical settings, all the stuff that is using is for performance mode. Okay, obviously it can not work. It depends on from PC to PC, from GPUs and CPUs. So it's can vary, and I cannot like give you a guarantee that it will work, but you can give it a try and see if it works for you. Okay, let's find this match. also for the one that are wondering here, I have MS Afterburner because I overclocked the GPU, but not because of this fix. Okay, it's because I wanted to have more performance just because I can, and obviously handled overclock manually so it won't overheat or die. Okay, so I know that configuration is stable. It's not a problem. It's just for mostly old games. Okay, let's see. This is the appearance. As you can see, it's the same thing as before. Input delay is the same. Obviously, you cannot see that much by window mode, but you can try and see by your own. Go ahead, David. Go ahead. Good job. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Obviously, if you want, you can give it a try and let me know if it works, or maybe if I'm just imagining the fact that it's performance mode. I don't know. I just tried, and for me it works. I think it's performance mode because the texture is seems like it. So I don't know. I also show the GPU utilization. If you can see like this. 100% 50-60 of the CPU, and it's working pretty fine. So there is very stable and high FPS too. So it works pretty good. It's like DirectX 12, but obviously with graphical appearance as performance mode with for less input delay. So guys, we'll see each other in our next video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and obviously do not roast me because I'm just thinking by using logic and by searching, and I'm trying. So if I got something wrong, it can happen. Let's say that. So bye guys. See you in the next video.